y equal x sine x, right? So differentiate this, of course, one functions times the other functions, so we use product rules, okay? Products mean term. What I do, okay, we differentiate, okay, the first function, which is x, so that give me y dash equal, differentiate x, it give me 1, okay? Then I term the second function, which is sine x, see? And then a plus, now differentiations of the second functions, that is, okay, sine x. So keep that in mind. Differentiate sine, if you look on the right corner here, just right here for you, so you can refer to this. So sine x become cos x, okay? So that become cos of x, and then times this first function, which is times x, like that, okay? So your answer is sine x plus, now don't forget, okay, I'm just note this for you. So let's say cos x times x, this cannot times this with that, okay, because this is actually a function inside the function, so therefore it cannot times. Please remember that. So to times that, it should be equal x cos x, not, okay, not cos of x squared, cannot be, okay, it's a no. All right, so your answer is x cos of x. That's your answer. Now, to differentiate sine x cos x, again, product rules, okay? Sine x times cos x, time mean products, okay? Products mean terms. So what we do, we differentiate the first function first, okay? Then we term the second function, which is cos x. So I differentiate sine times cos. So this means that y dash, okay, is equal to differentiate sine, give me cos x, okay, times the second function, which is cos x, you see, plus, okay, differentiate of cos, give me minus sine, okay? So please remember that, otherwise, you know, write the rule out and then just use it. So differentiate sine, give you minus cos, so put plus minus cos of x, see? Then I times the first function, which is sine x, so sine x, okay? So I'm just rewrite now. So this give me that cos square of x minus cos x sine x. You see? Now I can take common factor out. So which is cos x is a common factor. So that give me cos x minus sine of x. There you go. This is the gradient of sine x times cos x. Okay. Differentiate y equal 10x times 5 cos x, right? So same thing, product rules, okay? I'm gonna derive the first function, that is 10x is the first one, okay, and times the second function, which is 5 minus cos x, okay? So I derivative derivative 10x times the second functions plus derivative 5 minus cos x times 10x, okay? That's a rule, product rules. So differentiate 10x, okay, I get sec square of x, okay? And then times the second functions, because more than one term, of course, I open curly bracket, minus cos of x, okay? And then plus differentiations of 5 minus cos x, derivative 5, give me 0, derivative cos, give me minus sine, minus give me a plus, so I leave it a plus anyway, so which is sine x, okay? And then you times the first, don't forget, so 10 of x, that's the answer, right? Then this is it, okay? So I can write in front, I normally write this in front, it looks easier to read, so cos x sec square of x plus sine x 10x. That's all. Let's do this one here. So y is equal to cos of sine x. Okay, so this one, what we do, two ways to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do a using Chen's rule, differentiations, and then after that I'm gonna just quickly get into the answer. Okay, so I'm gonna do both ways for you. The first way, when you look at this, is quite complicated. So what we do, we say let, okay, let u, okay, equal sine x. So this means that du dx is cos x. Okay, differentiation of u respect to x is cos x. And then y must equal to cos of sine x. Sine x is u, so that means cos of u. See, there you go. Then you go du, okay, dx. Du, dy du. Let me clear this first. Dy du. Sorry about that. So dy du is equal to negative sine of u. Okay, now the rule is this: dy dx, Chen's rule is dy times dx. So this is du du. Okay, so that's a rule. So therefore, I write here, I run a space. Okay, sorry about that. So what we do, okay, dy dx, okay, dy du is this one here. Dy du is negative sine of u. And then du dx, we times du dx is cos x. So cos x. So therefore, okay, dy dx is equal to negative sine of u. U is sine x. Okay, sine x. And then cos x. Okay, that is your answer. So I can rewrite out. It look nicer. So which is equal to, easier to read. So cos x times by sine of sine x. Okay, this means that if you differentiate of this, okay, cos of sine x, you get negative cos x sine of sine x. That's the answer here. All right. Okay, let's do a different way, a quicker way. Okay, so remember a quicker way, power angle trick, power angle trick. So what I do, y dash equal no power. So this is treat sine x as an angle. So sine x is the angle because it's cos of sine x. Okay. So which is y dash, differentiate angle. Okay, no power. So angle is different sine x, give me cos x. See. Then difference cos give you minus sine. So you times by minus sine of whatever the angle is. So which is just sine of sine x. There you go. So your answer is minus cos x. You see, very simple. Sine of sine x. Okay, so every time you see this question, you can just quickly do like this. All right. Let's move on a different one. Okay, which is similar, but I see if you can do it yourself. Okay, pause the video, try do it yourself if you can. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, y is equal to 10 of cos of 5x. Okay, then you go dy dx, differentiate this. Power angle trick, no power, so different angle this, differentiate this. Then inside here, you differentiate angle as well and trick. So differentiate of cos x, so cos of 5x, I write here. So differentiate this first, give me 5. And then differentiate trick, give me minus. Okay, so if you're not sure, look at the right hand corner here. So which is minus 5 sine of 5x. See, I differentiate, done with this. Now differentiate 10, which is trick, which is sec square of, then just whatever the angle, just write it down. Cos of 5x. That's all. Very simple, right? Okay, now let's do one with quotient rule. Okay, so I'll just move this up first. So let's say y is equal to cos x minus 3 sine x all over cos x. Okay, so y dash, okay, or dy dx equal, now quotient rule, you differentiate the first, let's say u over v. Okay, it doesn't matter which one over, but what I know is like this. Okay, I normally tell student do this: differentiate the top times the bottom minus differentiate the bottom times the top. Okay, that's the easiest way to remember. So the top is u, differentiate u, times the bottom is v, minus differentiate the bottom function, which is v, so become v dash, times the top. Very simple, over v squared. That's all. Okay, so I differentiate the top here, which is differentiate cos first, give you minus sine, so that become minus sine x. Differentiate minus sine, minus 3 sine, I mean, differentiate just the 3, it is a constant, so just minus 3. Different side give me cos x, and then you time, okay, you don't, all together you time cos x. See, that's the first. Yeah, okay, differentiate the first, time the bottom, I mean differentiate top, time the bottom, minus differentiate bottom, differentiate cos, become minus sine, so minus minus give me a plus, don't forget, so sine x, and then you time the top, of course, so that become cos x, and minus 3 sine x, sorry, run out of space, there you go. Okay, and all over the bottom square, which is cos square of x. Okay, so please remember cos square of x, okay, not cos x squared, they're different. Okay, so just keep that in mind for me. Now what I have to do, I have to expand and simplify. Okay, that's the first thing you need to do after you differentiate. Okay, so that equal cos x times minus sine x is equal minus sine x cos x. Cos x times minus 3 cos x is minus 3 cos square of x. And then sine x times cos x is add sine x cos x. And then sine x minus 3 sine x is minus 3 sine square of x. All over, okay, cos square of x. Right? So now I just simplify. So this is a like term, see? Minus 3 minus sine x cos x, add sine x cos x, which is gone, right? So this will live with, okay, live with minus 3 cos x minus 3 sine x square, minus 3 cos square of x minus 3 sine square of x all over cos square of x. Okay, I need to move this up so I can have space to write on. So that become, okay, now I take common factor out. The common factor is minus 3. So I take minus 3 out. So give me cos square of x plus sine square of x all over cos square of x equal to, now remember trig identity, cos square of x, okay, plus sine square of x is equal 1. Okay, so that's one of a trig identity. So therefore, that becomes minus 3 times 1 is minus 3. Okay, so it becomes minus 3. But remember, 1 over cos square of x is sec square of x. So that means 3 sec square of x. That is your answer. Thank you so much for watching my videos.